I'm gonna help you glow up so hard that everyone that you know is gonna be surprised by how sexy you look. How you went from being a chud to being a stud. You know what I'm saying? To becoming a chad. And I'm gonna simplify everything in this video. Let's get started. So the first thing that you're gonna wanna do is build an aesthetic physique, but we're not gonna go for size. We're gonna go for a physique that caters towards the female gaze. What is the female gaze? Basically, there's two gazes in this world. There's the male gaze, what guys find attractive, and there's the female gaze, what women find attractive. Chances are, if you're not a homosexual, you want to be attractive towards girls. And you got to train your physique in a way that caters to, what they find attractive. So, how do we avoid the male gaze? Basically, we do not want to build too much size, and there's like so much nitty gritty specific stuff that I can talk about, but I just want you to understand that cater towards building a physique towards the female gaze. Unless you're like a faggot or something, then this video is not for you. But basically, the female gaze physique that they find attractive is like a V taper, nice lean abs, face is chiseled. Your arms aren't big necessarily in size, but they look aesthetic. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can see my arms. My biceps are like way bigger than my triceps. A lot of guys make the mistake of overly training their triceps without focusing on their biceps because they think girls like guys with big arms. No, 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 no. They like guys with nice shape in their arms. They like guys with big biceps because that's the part that makes your arms look good. That's what I mean. Like, I can go really specific into this, but if you want more in-depth explanations on building an aesthetic physique, I just made a guide not too long ago. It's like 20 minutes long. I think it'd be really worth your time to watch that and get a great understanding of how to get started with building an attractive physique that girls find attractive. Next is growing your hair. This is tied with building an attractive physique. I'm telling you, I swear it makes a fucking night and day difference when you have long hair. I'm telling you, a year ago, I had short hair. I was looking chopped. I was not looking the best that I could look. I'll show a photo. Now look at me. I look like a fucking Chad. I look like I could steal your bitch. And I probably could if I wanted to. Like, I'm serious. Like before, like even on social media, only guys were liking my shit. You know how fucking sad I felt? I'm like, damn, I'm posting this so I can get like likes from the huzz. You know what I'm saying? Now that I'm posting, like I just post random shit now because I don't really care about likes or any of that anymore. So many fine shit is liking my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bars. Like, a lot of girls are liking it. Even in real life, especially in real life. Like, I could literally say anything and get away with it. Obviously, common sense, not saying like weird shit. But my point is, doesn't really matter what I say. Because I'm attractive, I can say whatever. And it's thanks to me growing my hair. Like, guys, oh, what haircut should I do for my face shape? Shut the fuck up. Every guy would benefit from having long hair. I don't care what anyone says. Do not cut your hair. Grow it out. Look at Hollywood stars. For example, Brad Pitt looks better with long hair. Look at him in Troy and look at him in Fight Club. Tell me. He looks better in Troy because he has long hair. And of course, he has the physique as well. Henry Cavill. Superman, he looked like an average salesman with his short hair. But in The Witcher, you know how many girls were fiending for that nigga, bro? Because he had the long hair and he was looking nice. Chris Hemsworth, when he had the long hair in Thor, he literally got voted as the most attractive guy on earth when he first started as Thor. Michael B. Jordan, bro. He looks average with this short hair, let's be honest. But when he acted as Killmonger and he had the long hair, bro was looking amazing. Doesn't matter what race you are, if you're Asian, if you're black, if you're Blasian, doesn't fucking matter. You know what I'm saying? If you're Indian, don't matter. You will look better with longer hair. Trust me. And if you're like a black guy, don't go for dreads. You're gonna regret it because once you do dreads, there's no going back. That's the only hairstyle you can do. You rather do twist, you know what I'm saying? And then if you want to change it up, you can do box braids, you can do braids, you can have your afro out. And in my opinion, honestly, twists look better, bro. They're just way better. You're more versatile. You have a lot more freedom. But anyways, if you guys want me to do like a hair guide on how I grew my hair, because I was literally balding in the front, like seriously bad. I literally grew my hair from scratch, natural, no shampoo, no products. let me know. Text me on my Instagram at craigzrr. Let me know. I'll make a guide on it because I did not use any products at all and my hair is growing super fast. Okay, next thing that we could do is grow a goatee. I'm in the stages of growing my goatee. It's the best facial hair that you can have that women love. Women love a guy with a goatee. If you look good with clean shave, trust me, you will look better with a goatee. You know what I'm saying? Next is de-bloating. Basically, how do you de-bloat? You've heard of it before. All you gotta do is have more potassium intake than sodium intake. Sodium is like salt. It's just basically salt. You wanna avoid salty foods and you wanna have more potassium. You can do this by taking potassium tablets, or is it pills? And you can do this by taking drinking coconut water. Or you can have Prime because it has 0 sugar and it has like 700 milligrams of fucking potassium. I heard it tastes like shit. I heard it's mostly coconut water, which is why it has so much potassium. You could have bananas. Like those are the things you could start having that will really help you bloat yourself and have like a nice lean face. A lot of guys are lean, but their faces look bloated. It's because they have too much sodium and their face is bloated, which causes like a lot of water retention in your face. Anyways, next tip is training neck, right? I've been slacking on my neck training for a while. However, I started training my neck again, like till failure. That's just how I do things, till failure or I'm a failure. And I'm seeing like a noticeable improvement in my attractiveness because, yo, look at every, what's it called? Movie star. They all have thick necks and they're very attractive. Like women find those guys super attractive because they know train your neck. So train your neck, dude. I'm telling you. I have like a video probably on like training your neck. It's probably in the guide that I made. It's free, by the way. So give that a watch. Next thing is, hold on. I made a list for this. I'm trying to speak as fast as possible so that you guys can get started as soon as possible. Next thing is, oh, that's it. That's it for today's video. Record time. This usually takes me like 10 plus minutes to explain, but I explained it in like 7 minutes and 30 seconds. Anyways, that is it for today's video. You're gonna achieve such a generational glow up that everyone's gonna be surprised. Hold on, I almost forgot. Before I end this video, start walking. Cardio is essential to becoming attractive. Yes, it's important to hit weights. Damn, look at my chest, bro. I should make like a chest video. Oh my word. Yes, training is essential, but you gotta add cardio on top of it, you know? So you're building muscle and you're losing fat at the same time. Best cardio that you can do is walking. You wanna aim for like 5 to 10,000 steps, preferably 10,000 steps. That's the sweet spot. If you can't really get 10,000, I mean 7,000 is okay. But aim for the 10,000 spot. Simple, you can play like music while you're walking, you know what I'm saying? Like you can have a good time. You feel me? But anyways, now that's it for today's video. Let's recap on what we've just covered. Okay, basically, build an aesthetic physique that girls find attractive, aka a physique that caters towards the female gaze. 2, that is just as important. It's like equal on par, like with building an attractive physique. Like that's how both important they are, because it's like 50% looks in your physique, and then it's 50% hair, is having long hair. So grow your hair long. That's like 50% of your looks. That's extremely important. Just grow it long. You know what I'm saying? 2, 3, grow a goatee. And then 4, train your neck. 5, de-bloat with things that are rich in potassium like bananas, coconut water, etc. And 5, do cardio, walk. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like the only cardio that you need. And that's it for today's video. Now I'm finished. Anyways, I'd appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. It would really help me a lot as a YouTuber. I'm trying to change the world, you know what I'm saying? And I'd appreciate it if you followed my Instagram. It's literally like, it's just craigzrr. That's it. Anyways, that's it for today's video. God bless and keep moving forward.